RPM Tesla Aftermarket Accessories, talking about our open pore wood veneer center console overlays. We wanted to make a little video showing a little bit about production, inspection, and the constant improvements we're making. We also want everyone to understand about the flatness or the lack of flatness. So let's talk about the cup holder part. This is stamped out of aluminum, and of course the wood veneer is adhered to it, and it's all soft and velvety on the bottom with double-sided tape around the perimeter, so it holds down nicely. So far we've sold and shipped over 150 of these, and some customers are a little bit confused about the shape. This of course is a trapezoid piece. This is the top piece on the center console, and you might notice curvature. Now the curvature is just from the roll of steel. This doesn't mean anything. As soon as you push it down to install it, the double-sided tape is going to hold. So you might notice you can flex it back and forth. It doesn't matter. It's just super thin aluminum. The wood's not going to matter if you push it down. And when you install it, you might curl a little bit. There is a slight radius to the very bottom edge of the trapezoid piece. So again, please don't worry. Pull the red liner off, clean it, stick it down, line up the edges like in my installation video. Make sure you're not hanging off one side, hanging off the other. Put it down, line it up slowly, push it, and install it. Okay, you'll love it. Thank you. The last piece is the flip drawer. These are normally curved exactly to the radius because this is the one that is actually a little bit wider than the center console flip drawer. So you'll notice when you put it down to test it, it should fit perfectly on the radius, and when you line up this edge and this edge, it does hang over a tiny bit, but it looks better. It actually fits better because the flip drawer currently in your car is narrower than this. So you'll notice why we improved it. So we made it almost exactly the same width as the cup holder and also the trapezoid. So anyway, that's all we wanted to say. Enjoy, and here's a little quick video to show you how we're making them, how we're assembling them, and how we're checking the colors to make sure that you're going to get the best color match. That's what we're producing them. Thank you. Hey, we made a quick troubleshooting guide because some people are always wondering about the fitment, if it's going to fit from side to side. So we want you to understand that these are the recommended locations for the painter's tape. So during the 36 or the 72-hour bonding period, these curved areas need contact. So we have put painter's tape here and here because you want this curved area to bond to the underside double-sided tape. So we recommend you put some on there, put some here, put two pieces underneath. Again, radiuses. When you push this on, and if you sit it on, if you don't stick it down good and add pressure, it might not bond and hold. Same thing over the trap door or the flip piece. You know, this edge here needs a lot of pressure. So we recommend you put some painter's tape on like this. Apply pressure, hold it at the top of course, and put pressure on it. It needs pressure. Pressure sensitive adhesive or PSA tape only holds when you put pressure on it. So again, I'm going to lift it up one more time, close it, put some tape all the way across, and please leave it in the garage or 72 hours. Leave the tape on. You want a nice strong bond, okay? And same thing on this piece. On the cup holder, some people have said they don't think it's going to fit in here, but it's below the actual rails on both sides, and the rails expand. You can pull these apart. You could push it all the way down, push it in between the rails, and once that double-sided tape bonds, you're not going to have any issues. We're really surprised some people are saying they don't think it's going to fit correctly because they don't want to take the red transfer tape off. But look at how perfectly flush this sits on here. It's not raised up at all on the rails for any of the three pieces. Again, these are selling great, and if you love the wood dash, like a lot of our customers do, This is a real open pore wood veneer cover, and the fourth piece is way up there. So again, after you're done installing all these pieces, if you want this to last for 10 years or more, put some tape over everything and apply pressure. Okay? Remember, the perimeter of each of the parts has the double-sided pressure sensitive adhesive tape on it. You want to apply some nice pressure to make sure it bonds to your glossy center console. Thank you again. Any questions, call us. We'll help you. If you have any issues, we'll do whatever we can to work it out, and let it sit like this for 72 hours. Thanks again.